Thanks for stopping by Amazing Abner. This is Tom, and I'm going to do a little something different today. I haven't done many Come Thrift With Me videos. Actually, maybe I've only done two. But today, I woke up to my PR in terms of sales. I have 5 sales, and I'm going to run to the post office first. We're going to drop off all those sales. I'll take a shot of those here in just a second. Then we're going to hit at least 2, if not 3, thrifting locations, 2 of which I use quite a bit, and 1 that would be brand new to me. So here we go. The silver bag in the back, that is actually a return for my wife, but the priority mailboxes, one is a set of vintage ceramic dishes. The other is a mystery box of jewelry. Then in the envelopes, I've got some old vintage Disney books that come with albums. And that is a shout out to my nephew Bailey. He picked those up for me, so thank you, Bailey. We sold those. We sold some Resident Evil movies, and we sold a Cincinnati Bengals die-cast truck. So that's what we have going out today. Let's get on our way. I'm here to try to drop some packages off. And the post office bin is closed. It is locked. I can't tell you how many times that has happened to me where the, whatever you call that in the post office, the drop-off bin is locked. So I really want to get these packages dropped off today just to know they're going to get scanned tomorrow early and get shipped out. So I'm going to have to go to another post office now. So how often, that would be a question I'd be interested to know. So if you can comment below, how often does that happen to you? I don't like to stand in the line and wait to drop off packages that already have labels. So I always use the bin, but I'm telling you, 15% of the time or so, these bins are closed on me. So let me know how often that happens to you. Or if you have another way that I don't know about, share that secret. We passed on everything in there. We're going to move on to our second location, but first, I'm going to run to another post office and see if we can drop off these packages. Okay, we got all the packages dropped off, and now I'm going to actually take another detour. I have been trying to find NBA or NFL trading cards, and I've gone to a couple Walmarts and a couple other places, and everybody is blown out. They sell well on eBay, so I am going to try a local Meijer. I'll take you in there with me, and as we go down the aisle, we'll keep our fingers crossed that they have some cards. But once again, here we go. Well, as you saw, Meyer was a bust. Unless you're collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, everything else is blown out. So I just thought it was worth giving it a shot. We're going to get back on track now. I'm going to go thrift at a local St. Vincent de Paul. And in my area, that's where I have more luck than Goodwill. So hopefully I'll come out of there with something to show you guys. So here we go. All right, so we're not having any luck at all today. Really, the only thing that's going to make me feel any better today is if you were to like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you've made it this far and you find this kind of content helpful, entertaining, just semi-enjoyable to watch, please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, help this small channel grow. All right, well, I don't think today is my lucky day, as we have exited St. Vincent de Paul and I've picked up 2 decks of playing cards. First one is just a garden variety, older, I haven't looked up exactly how old, bicycle poker cards. I picked this up because I have a wooden box that I found, and it is like a poker kit. So it's the wooden box with a glass top. It has poker chips, dice, and then it's supposed to have playing cards with it, but the playing cards were missing. So I wanted to find something that was fitting to put into that set and package together and sell on eBay. So that's why I got these. And then I also found, for 50 cents, I love how they mark on the box, but we can get that off. Appears to be a vintage set of Cincinnati Bengals playing cards, Stancraft Productions. I looked for some sort of comps online and found nothing, but for 50 cents, I figured it was worth giving it a shot. I'm getting tired of leaving these stores with nothing, so that's all we got in St. Vincent de Paul. So, as I mentioned earlier in the video, there was another place that I have not tried. I think that's what we're going to do next. I'm not going to give up. Now, I've had bad luck with these places that I haven't tried before in the past. You look them up on Google. I don't know if this has happened to you. I say, oh, 10 miles away, there's another Goodwill. Let me check it out. I make sure it's a store. I go there, and it's no longer there. So I hope that's not what happens in this case. I think this actually is a Goodwill. As I mentioned, I've never been there, so let's give it a shot and we'll see. All right, as we sit at a red light, the Goodwill that I mentioned turns out it's a donation center only. And luckily I checked that before I drove out that far. So I am going to make one more stop. It's a Salvation Army, which normally I don't have any luck. Well, I shouldn't say normally. I've only been there one other time and there wasn't anything. But we're going to give that a try. Keep our fingers crossed. What a day. Of all the odds, I don't do these thrift with me videos often at all, and now I can't find anything. We stopped at a Walgreens before we stopped here at Salvation Army. Just wanted to check the playing cards to see if they had anything, and they were wiped out like every other place we visited. Went to Salvation Army. They must be closed today, so we can't win. So I'm actually going to head home. But on the way home, I've got another Walgreens and a CVS. We're going to stop in there, see if by some chance they have playing cards, or trading cards, I should say. And if not, then we're going to go home more or less empty-handed. So a heck of a video this is going to turn out to be. So wish me luck on these last 2 trips. Okay, I just exited my 3rd Walgreens. I've got one more stop to go. That'll be a CVS up the street here. At this Walgreens, the cards were all blown out like they've been every place else. And I didn't realize this, though. I found 1 pack of baseball cards, which I'm not a baseball card guy, but just since it was there, I went ahead and grabbed it. And it was this pack here, this primetime pack. prime pack, I should say. So we'll check that out a little bit later, but it was actually in a plastic case. So I guess they have an issue with theft, which, as popular as these things seem to be, that stands to reason. So anyway, all these trips, all the gas we've wasted, we've got one pack of baseball cards. We're going to go to CVS, keep our fingers crossed. Maybe that we can get something, but if not, it's going to be a not so great of a day. Okay, well, we just exited CVS and they didn't have any cards at all. I guess they don't carry them. I didn't know that. I just figured it was worth checking. So I'll put a report card on the screen here before we end the video, but we seem to have stopped at least 8 to 10 places today. And we're hoping that this vintage looking pack of Bengals playing cards happens to be a $100 pack of cards. Bruh. And if it is, then we've done okay. Other than that, I don't know what you can get in these hobby packs. But if we get something, it's a high-end hobby pack, as it says at the bottom there. So if we get something big, maybe we'll make our money back there. I'll check these online before I open the pack, just to see if it's worth maybe reselling this box itself. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I'm a little down. I mean, this is a long day. I've been out for hours and I've came back with absolutely nothing, or maybe nothing. Maybe we found some treasure. You never know. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't already done so, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and treat others the way you'd like to be treated. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time.